Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Clemson's offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A handoff to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. It's an important first down on that running play. Handoff to the right side. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll try the right here. It's a quick spin move. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And out comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And here's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And they hand it off to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Snags a quick throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Running it back. It's Brown. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The Tigers will line up to punt it away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. And the freshman brings him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. 7th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it to the left. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
North Carolina, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the freshman making an impact play there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
From the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. To throw, it's Klubnik. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Now the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Bringing it back, it's Hamilton. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Cut quickly. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Trying to find room. It's Black. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And the Tar Heels will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll give it to the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Here comes a handoff. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Pass complete on a crossing route, but he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And they'll run it with the draw play. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Tar Heels bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Caught in the flat by the running back. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start, offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Great cut there. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Send the back in motion. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he finds his target. He has the first. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Approach, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To the air, it's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Clemson, 13. North Carolina, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Bringing pressure. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The Tigers will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And their fair catch is made. A smart decision in rainy conditions like this. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And that run produces a decent gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the single back takes the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. On the return, it's Brown. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to throw it again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Extending the play now. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. And the Tar Heels are on the move here. They'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. And now they run the draw play. Takes up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. They'll kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense makes their way on the field. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Excellent field position here for the offense. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got space, looking to score. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Now they get set to kick it away. They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on 4th and goal.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. First down and goal. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, can still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.